So New Haven recently soft launched a school bus camera program, and it is really up and running. Now, of course, this is aiming to increase student safety by forcing drivers to pay up if they don't stop while kids are getting on or off the school bus. And as Fox 61's Aaron Coogan reports, you might be surprised, very surprised, at some of the numbers that have already come in just 2 weeks.
Well, school's out here in New Haven, and we're talking about these new cameras installed along the side of the school buses here. And in the first 2 weeks of this pilot program being launched, nearly 1,000 warnings have been issued. Yes, you heard me right. 945 traffic violations have been captured on these little school bus cams since the city's launch of its newest student safety initiative in late January.
And they'll catch more, too. They'll catch more.
I believe you. I believe there's more than that. People don't respect traffic laws in New Haven.
That's with only about 30% of the fleet being outfitted with the cameras.
This is while we're installing the cameras, so it's not like all the buses had the cameras, so the number's even higher than that.
All 330 New Haven school buses are slated to be equipped with the new technology come the turn of the month. New Haven Mayor Justin Elliker says so far, violations have resulted in more than 500 warnings being sent out to drivers who failed to comply with Connecticut state law and come to a complete stop when a bus has its stop arm outstretched and its lights flashing. Come March 1st, though, he says those warnings will be replaced by actual tickets, forcing violators to cough up $250. Now think about this. If violations up to this point had been ticketed, we'd be looking at about $236,000 headed toward the city. And it's money Mayor Elliker says is going right back to fund the program.
So the company fronts the money to install the cameras, and then over time we pay the company back for the funds. And so the program is designed to be revenue neutral. We don't want to be collecting a bunch of money from this. The goal is to keep people following the law.
New Haven parents praising what they say will bring accountability to drivers who don't follow the law and put vulnerable young people at risk.
Little ones, they don't know, they're thinking they're safe. Once that sign goes out, stop, that's the signal right there. But then, we have those people that are so much in a rush that they go right through it.
For Walter Vega, the issue of improving New Haven traffic is personal. While not in a school bus-related accident, he says it was just this past fall that his wife and 7-year-old son were killed in a crash in the city. He says if this prevents one other family from having to go through what he's going through, it will all be worth it.
Every day I wake up and I miss my kid. As a parent, I believe that everybody should agree on that because that's for the safety of the kids. That's all it is for. It's not for nothing else, just for the safety of the kids.
And again, with the program still being in the introductory phase, drivers that aren't found in compliance on the cameras are now just being issued a warning. But come March, you're going to see a fine in the mail. In New Haven, Aaron Coogan, Fox 61.